Coach Gaz here from Juggernaut PT. I am by the river. I'm finishing up my work day and not too long, and it's a long weekend, so I'm going to be kicking back a little bit and enjoying the long weekend with friends and family. Today was a nice warm day. Weekend not so much, but hey, what do you do? Melbourne keeps things interesting. So I wanted to talk to you. I was chatting with a client of mine today who is a PT. We have PTs that both refer to us, general clientele. We help them out with the clients that they have had. They don't quite have the answers to help their people, but they really care enough in order to refer them to us, and we work with those PTs to enhance their relationship with their clients and enhance the results of their clients. But I also work with PTs and help them with their business. I work with a dedicated few, and I was talking to a hard-working young personal trainer today, and we were talking about schedules and building the ideal week, and she inadvertently scheduled a heap of sessions on a public holiday, and she was like, I can't believe no one told me. And then everyone was like, yeah, I'll come in that day. And I was saying, look, public holidays are difficult because a lot of people have the best of intentions, but they don't always follow through with the action. And you can be sitting there and planning your whole schedule around this public holiday, and then people don't show up. So that's something that she's going to work with. But what I wanted to talk to you about public holidays is that we actually here we schedule long weekends off. We schedule it off for the coaches, and we schedule it off for the clients because we feel like it's important. We feel like these little mini breaks during the year are a great way for you to decompress, for you to give yourself some space, for you to get out and have a little bit of a mini adventure, even just to get out of the city or get into the city and explore it. My thought today is on the years gone by when I hadn't actually planned for my long weekends and planned to even just take time off and get away, because I was like, oh, there's too much to do, and I haven't got the money, and all this sort of these stories that were basically just bullshit circling around my head. And I look back at those years gone by, and really working through those long weekends in one fashion or another didn't really help me out. It didn't really move me any further forward. It just made me more stressed and more upset, and harder to let go. But when I started mapping out my year and going, all right, these are the public holidays, these are the long weekends, let's fill in the gaps, and started to create those breaks and give myself some breaks throughout the year, it started to be called, came up with a term. I called it H.I.I.L. Its abbreviation was H.I.I.L, which is high intensity interval living, which is basically you can have a time of high intensity and grind and hustle. Yeah, everyone loves the word hustle these days, but importantly, you also have times when you slow down, you recover, you recharge your batteries, you give yourself some space, you fill your cup, whatever the hell you want to call it, but you give yourself some breaks. Now you shouldn't only do this on the long weekends. You should have other times during the year and other times during the week and the day where you may have to do this, but it's a nice way to start. So if you're constantly on the go, if you're mad about, think this is what life is about, hustle 24/7, because you see it everywhere these days. My little tip for you, and my little thought for you is, look at 2018, the rest of 2018, look at 2019, suss out those long weekends, block those suckers out, no work, that time's for you, your loved ones, and what you want to do. Give yourself a mini escape, get around it. I've helped multiple professionals and clients and juggernauts and PTs with this. Just a little tip that even I never thought about, but it's so valuable. Hope you have a great night. This is Coach Gaz, about to embark on my long weekend. See you later.